Okay, so hi guys. Since it's the first video, I would figure that it would be more like an update from the past few weeks instead of just this week, as it will be in the future, I guess. So, kind of hard to summarize the first entire month, But so far it's been awesome. So happy today. I was at this harvest festival, and there was contra dancing, and I helped weed a farm and pick squash and cut them off the vine and load them into this truck and stuff. And it was really fun. And they had warm apple cider and wonderful food. And yesterday I went to a different harvest festival where I also volunteered, and all this is through the school, so they provided transportation and everything. But yesterday's we did less work, and it was not a private event. This was at a private event where it was this big farm barn thing. And then yesterday it was this huge event where throughout the day the lady said 9,000 people went there, which is crazy. And we just helped break it down, and then they fed us awesome chili and stuff. And so that kind of thing is just really cool opportunities that are here, But as far as the past couple of weeks, I've been just feeling so busy, but in a really positive way, you know what I mean? If you look at my calendar, which it's right behind my computer, so that's why I'm looking over there. But you can see every day I have something, and it's crazy because I was so worried for some reason before I came here that there would be times when I would be by myself and not know what to do, or be in a situation where I didn't have anyone to ask, or I don't know, I was just really worried about things that are just not happening. So I've been able to do a lot of things by myself and feel really independent, which is cool because I don't drive and stuff. So here I can just go walk and go to dinner by myself and go downtown and see what's happening, and not have to ask anyone for any favors to do that, which is really nice. And so the classes I'm taking, I don't know, I know I've told you all what they are and stuff, but just a refresher. So I'm taking Intro to Rec, and that's pretty good. It's my first class for my Parks and Rec major, so it's actually kind of, I don't know, it's kind of lame. We're just saying the definition of leisure and recreation and stuff, which is not that exciting. But once we get after this, I'll be able to take outdoor rec and really cool stuff that I actually want to do. So there's that, and then I'm taking Natural Resources 1, which is really cool. It's just it's a lecture. It's got 200 some people in it, and we have a lab for that. And mine's on Fridays, and we go to cool places and do, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, do tree ID and stuff. Melanie, when we did forestry, seriously, that's basically what it is. We use clinometers, we use DBH tape, and I was oh my gosh, I know all this stuff. And we talked about my teacher dug a little soil pit, and we looked at the layers of soil, which was so rad. And yeah, so there's that. And then taking math, which is lame, but whatever, it'll be my last semester of it once I finish this. And taking Spanish 101, and I'm probably one of the best people in the class, even though I was super worried that I was gonna suck, or the thing was too hard, but it's really good. And my teacher's really nice and stuff. And then what else am I taking? Oh, NR6, which is Natural Resources, Culture and Diversity in the Environment. So it's a required course because we have to have a certain amount of diversity credits. So it talks about race and perspective and judgment and stuff like that. And some weeks it's pretty interesting. We usually have a guest speaker on Tuesdays, and then Thursdays we have a small discussion group, which is cool because discussion stuff is what I like doing. And so classes are cool, yeah. And I've been meeting a lot of people, in my housing. It's all greenhouse, which means that we live, it's all sustainably built, and we have to take this other 1 credit class that's a class. So we have to go to events and then write reflections on them. And last week we went to Winooski watershed presentation, and it was 2 hours long, and we learned about the watershed and about our surrounding environment and stuff, and it was cool. And then we have to write about it, which is totally easy, and you get a credit for it, but it's required to live here. So yeah, meeting people in regards to that is super easy because we all have a lot of similar priorities, but there's still a lot of people from different places. One of my suite mates is from Indiana, and but Melissa's from Vermont, and you know, people are from like Connecticut and New Hampshire and stuff. Like a lot of people from up here, but like someone across the hall is from Maryland too, which is cool. So then when my mom sent me my old bay, he was like, yeah, I know what's up. And I was like, yes. And then Parents Weekend is in like on October 5th, so that's cool. So my parents will come up and visit me, and I'll get to show them around and stuff. Like hopefully you guys can come visit sometime. I don't know if that would be like a possible thing, but there are like buses that run here. I'm taking one home for Thanksgiving, and if you order it like super far out, then it's really cheap. But I was trying to look at some of them earlier, and it was like $60, which is expensive, I think, because you know, like broke college kid. And then yeah, so I've also been playing intramural soccer, which is really cool because it's like casual and stuff, but it's also late. It's on like Monday nights at like 9:30 or 10:30 p.m. And like since you don't have to like try out or anything, some of the kids are kind of terrible, but it makes me look good, and I like to play even, you know, like if they're not that competent or whatever. And then on the 29th, I'm going rock climbing. I'm really excited for that. It's like a rock climbing 101 course, and I had to pay $20 for it, but like that was one of the cheaper ones. Like people were paying like $30, $40 for weekend trips and all kinds of stuff. What else is going on? I don't even know. Oh, I've been going to a lot of like LGBT things. I went to Pride. I kind of went by myself, which was like a little bit awkward, but then I like talked to people and it was okay. And I met up with some friends that I like kind of met before through my roommate, and so that was cool. And I like walked around with them and stuff, and I got a Human Rights Campaign button, and yeah, so that was cool. And then what else? I go downtown a lot. That's like downtown Burlington is like 15-20 minute walk, and they have like all these shops and stuff. Like last night I went to this place called Dobra, and it's a tea place, so I had some like Moroccan mint tea. It was really good. It was like really sweet. And then my friends got yerba mate, but it's like too like bitter and earthy for me. Like I like tea that's sweet, which I guess is like a bad thing, but I don't know, I like it better that way. And then I got pita, and that was good too. And I don't even know what else. Life is pretty cool. I've been able to wear a lot of flannels, which is nice because it's starting to be flannel season, though I'm like pretty scared that like I don't know, like I don't think I'm realize how cold it's gonna be, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, like the winter's coming, it's gonna be like snowy all the time, but like I don't think I realize like how much it's gonna affect everything to not be able to just go outside and hang out, you know. Anyways, oh my gosh, this video is ridiculously long, and I didn't know how long yours are, so I hope you guys are good, and I hope, oh my gosh, I'm really excited to watch your videos and see about your lives. So yeah, I guess that's like mostly a quick, not so quick wrap up, and I'll talk to you guys soon, and I love you all. Okay.